welcome to the field our Dazzlers, Color Guard, Cheer, and Warrior Pride Marching Band. This season's collaboration will feature the hit Shut Up and Dance by Walk the Minute. At this time, the flag is getting ready in the north end of the Warrior Court. You would please rise, remove your hats, cover your hearts, and join the Warrior Pride marching band as they present our national anthem.
Right here, I can see. Put your hand on it.
Homecoming 2022. Warrior fans, at this time, dedicate the sign that celebrates our state championship football season from 2021. Tonight we are joined by some of our Warrior football Mason Graham, Sam Calvert, Cooper Zell, Aiden Braun, Jacob Lakenberger, Aiden Borowski, Brandon Pettit, Preston Riddle, Noah Schutz, Hayden Sid, Dave Callan, Nick Picaro, Kristen Wald, Brady Welker, and Tyler Wilson. Not able to attend tonight with the senior class is Marcus Garza, playing soccer for Central Methodist, Brent Foster playing football at South Dakota State, and Cody Simoncic playing football at Northwest Missouri State. Congratulations, gentlemen, and welcome back to your first homecoming.
Hello, Warrior fans, and welcome to week 6 of this 2022 high school football season. And it is homecoming week here in Smithville. Raytown South comes into Warrior Stadium with a 2-3 record as they play the Smithville Warriors, who are 4-1, coming off a defeat last week. A big defeat. It was a rebound week for the Warriors after that loss to Kearney, and they handled themselves pretty well. And so we will see if the Warriors can get a win tonight on homecoming, as most of the 2021 football alumni from that state title team last year are here with us tonight. So we will see if, in good spirits, they can lead the Warriors to a victory as a good luck charm. I'm Eli Bosley. My partner, Toby Ford, will be taking the night off, so it'll just be me tonight. And I cannot wait to get this game started. Homecoming 2022 when we return. For the Warriors tonight, number 20, Preston Rash, number 24, Kevin Flipchuck, number 4, the homecoming king, Das Boss Dawson Strickland, and number 11, Andrew Hedgeworth. 3 minutes left until we get this game kicked off. This is a conference matchup. Raytown South coming in tonight, as we said, with a 2-3 record, trying to upset the Warriors on homecoming night. But the Warriors coming off a strong victory last week, trying to continue that streak. We'll see if they can do that tonight.
Number 20, Preston Rash. Number 11, Andrew Hickmore, and the Warriors are led by head coach Jason Ambrosia.
Yeah, and for those of you who were unable to make it tonight, head coach Jason Ambrosian, recognized as the MISHA/NFHS Coach of the Year, meaning he is eligible from an array of coaches in the Midwest to compete for that title and potentially to compete for National Coach of the Year. So a big honor there for Coach Ambrose. And us at the Smithville Media Network could not be more proud of him, especially after leading the Warriors to an undefeated season and a state title last year. A very deserving coach, and we will see what he can do in the upcoming years as the head coach of the Smithville Warriors. Maybe lead us to another state title this year, but we got to get through the regular season first, and we will see if the Warriors can continue that streak going into districts in a couple weeks. Warriors win the toss and defer to the second half. So Raytown South will start off this football game with the ball.
Turn the kickoff and defend the south goal.
This Warriors defense starting off pretty hot this season, and so we'll see if they can contain Raytown South's offense. Obviously, it all starts with that front four with homecoming king candidates Eli Knorr and the king, Dawson Strickland, but also Tristan Henshaw and Cole Becker, who has been filling in for Justin Perkins. I do not know if Justin Perkins is active tonight, but either way, there's a great front four, and it all continues with those linebackers, 24 Kevin Flipchuk and 44 Derek Boyd. And then the secondary, players like Sam Warnson, Caleb Donnell, and sometimes Preston Rash, as well as Ryan Weirs, who has yet to get an interception. So for the 6th week, I will say Ryan Weirs hopefully gets an interception. Maybe it's tonight. Zach Wheeler will tee it off for the Warriors and kick off tonight. Wheeler tees it up, and we are off. Ball recovered at about the 16-yard line by the Cardinals, and Raytown South has a hole going up the left, out across the 35, down at about the 36, 37-yard line. So the Cardinal offense will start their first drive off at the Cardinal 36-yard line with 11:52 left in the first. A little interesting, Max McKenzie lined up that defense as a defensive back. Obviously, Warriors a little low on players, so they're going to have to use some of their offensive players to kind of fill the holes in the defense. So Max McKenzie will start off at defensive back. As there is a handoff. Oh, it's a QB pit. QB option, and Raytown South will take it, but won't get very far. That is Derek Boyd on the TFL. And Kevin Flipchuk came in to kind of finish it off. Actually, they will say that quarterback got about a yard there, so it'll make it 2nd and 9 at the 37-yard line. 11:27 left in the first quarter. Man in motion to the left for the Cardinals. As there's a handoff to the running back. Won't get very far. Tackled behind the line of scrimmage. Dawson Strickland coming in clutch already. Yep, so see, in comes Preston Rash. He's usually one of the two running backs, lined up with Dono, but he's going to be playing linebacker tonight. We saw a little bit of it last week. Donnell or Boyd signaling for blitz, maybe. And they will bring blitz. Quick pass out to the right, caught by Raytown South's receiver, but it looks like he's going to be about 2 yards short of the first down marker. Bring up about a 4th and 2 at the 43-yard line. So we will see if it doesn't look like Raytown South's going to try for this. So they will punt. Ben Morosky back deep for the Warriors to return the punt. Punt by Raytown South. Fair caught by Morosky at the 25. And so the Warriors will start at their own 25-yard line on this first drive of their night. 9:45 left in the first quarter. So Andrew Hedgeworth, the senior quarterback, coming off an absolutely spectacular game last week at Excelsior Springs. Obviously, he had that hand injury earlier in the season, but it doesn't look like that's affecting him anymore, as he was a complete passer last week. And it helped that the run game with Donnell and Resch, the offensive line was blocking really good. One-on-one here on the right. Man in motion appears to be Colin Mueller. As that is a handoff to Preston Rash. Not going to get very much. About a yard. They will mark him down at the line of scrimmage. Brings up a 2nd and 10 at the 25. 8:40 left in the first quarter. So obviously this Warriors offense, very structured in the spread game, whether it's passing or running. And they do really well, regardless of whether it's passing or as a man in motion to the right. Sorry, that is a jet sweep. The jet Coleman. About 2 or 3 yards there.
Number 44, Terry Dester on the tackle for the Cardinals.
Brings up a 3rd and 3 for the Warriors at their own 32-yard line. Exactly 8 minutes left in the first quarter. There's a pass out to Carson Downing for Warrior first down. Moves the chains. A great throw by Andrew Hedgeworth there.
That's good for the Warrior.
Puts the Warriors at the 45-yard line. 7:15 left in the first quarter. Hedgeworth rolls to his right. He's got an open receiver. That's Ben Morosky, another Warrior first down as the Warriors continue to move the chains here. 6:35 left in the first quarter.
Warrior. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Number 12, James Watkins on the tackle for the Cardinals. 1st and 10. Rash on the field. No gain. First and 10.
Hedge course pass complete to Carson Downey for another Warrior first down. Puts them inside the 30-yard line at the 26. 5 minutes left in the first quarter.
Number 22.
I'm good. It's a bad idea. It's going to be this hot.
Woodard on the tackle for the Cardinals. Number 22, Caleb Donnell on the carry for the Warriors.
Carried by Caleb Donnell for about 2 yards there. Puts him inside the 25 at the 24. 4:15 left in the first quarter. Head coach tries to pass, and it is intercepted. Oh, but it is fumbled. Did the Warriors get back on it? It doesn't look like they did. Warriors defense coming out right now. Just a bad decision by Andrew Hedgecourth there. Throwing it off his foot, but right into the hands of Raytown South. So a big break for the Raytown South defense here with 3:22 left in the first quarter. They will get the ball at their own 40-yard line. So the Warriors trying to march into Raytown South defense. But a costly mistake by Andrew Hedgecourth, throwing off his back foot there right to the defender. As Raytown South with the handoff up the middle. Gets about 5 yards. Puts him at to the 44-yard line. So 2nd and 6. 3 minutes left in the first quarter. Raytown South looking to pass, but the pressure is coming in. Looked like Dawson Strickland off the edge. Kristen Henshaw gets the tackle. Unfortunately, it's not a sack. It'll be 3rd and 6 at the 44 for the Raytown South offense. 2:25 left in the first. But the pressure was collapsing on Manny Burnett. And he had to get out of it. 3 men out wide for Raytown South. Burnett looking to his left. Pressure once again, trying to get out of it. Just throws it up in a one-on-one, and it is intercepted! Ben Morosky on the interception. Oh, they're going to say that it... Okay, they're going to say it was an interception. 1st and 10 for the Warriors at their own 28-yard line. 1:40 left in the first. Oh, and then offsides on Raytown South, so that'll move the Warriors up to the 33. 1st and 5. 1:39 left in the first. As they will continue to work the clock down. 1:30. Hedgecourth looking to his left, trying to go deep. And almost caught. By it looked like Jet Coleman, or maybe Max McKenzie. Intended for Max McKenzie. but just off the fingertips. Almost a catch. Max McKenzie almost pulled that one but just short of his grasp. That'll bring up 2nd and 5 at the 33. Minute 25 left in the first quarter. Still scoreless here. Homecoming week. Warriors trying to go to 5-1. As we are 3 weeks away from the district playoffs, as there's a handoff to Caleb Donnell, and Sleepy Don going right to the 50. Another big run from Caleb Donnell, and that is what we have seen all season. 17-yard carry.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Handoff again to Donnell. Cuts through 2 defenders. It gets about 4 there. As it looks like the Warriors will have to get one, maybe. It looks like they'll have to get one more playoff before the end of the first quarter. It's a 1 second difference between the game clock and the play clock. So Warriors will get one more playoff. Coleman in motion. It's another handoff to Donnell, and Donnell going right up the middle for a first down across the 40. Down at the 37, Caleb Donnell ends the first quarter with another big run. Sleepy Don, don't sleep on him.
First and 10. That's the end of the first quarter. First and 10 Warriors at the 38-yard line.
Warriors starting off the second quarter at the Cardinal 38-yard line. Hedgecourt gets a snap off, looks to his left. He's got Max McKenzie in that one. Oh, it almost completed again. Once again off Max McKenzie's fingertips. I thought that one was pulled in. I apologize. 2nd and 10 at the 38. 11:53 left in the half. Hedgecourt is putting these balls right where the receivers want them, but they are going just off the fingertips. Still scoreless here as we begin the second quarter, 2nd and 10. Warriors trying to drive on the Cardinals. After their first drive ended in an Andrew Hedgecourt interception, as a man to the move goes out left is Caleb Donnell, and Hedgecourt will go on a QB draw. Get about 2 yards, make it a 3rd and 8. Mark him down at the 37. It'll be 3rd and 9. Hedgecourt looking to his left. He's got a wide open man, Max McKenzie, for a Warrior touchdown. Finally finds Max McKenzie for 6. And you knew it was coming, ladies and gentlemen. That matchup all night has been wanting to get into the end zone. Andrew Hedgecourt saw Max McKenzie wide open, 5 yards of separation, and knew right where to throw it. Logan Hennigan on to attempt the extra point. 6 for 6 last week. He's getting his groove back, which is good to see. As his kick is up. And it's good. 7-0 Warriors. 11 minutes left in the half. Great way to start off the homecoming week, or end the homecoming week, rather. And that was a great bounce back from Hedgecourt. After that interception, he threw off his back foot, which wasn't completely his fault. But a great response by the Warriors offense. And this Warriors defense setting them up for some good plays. And ladies and gentlemen, we are going to present to you the Queen Coronation at halftime. But also, following the game, stick around and watch me along with my other crew in the Warrior Pride Marching Band as we will be performing our field show Into the Cosmos. For the first time, the full show will be brought to you during homecoming week. High kick, recovered at about the 2-yard line by Raytown South, and they're going to bring it out across the 25. I'm going to say out at about the 27-yard line. So 10:52 left in the half. Warriors score, make it 7-0. We will see if Raytown South can respond with a little score of their own. Tackle made by Trey Atkins. Burnett brings a man in motion to the right. Takes a snap, looks to his left, throws a little screen across. Going to be complete for about 9 yards. Maybe got the first down there. Going to mark him 2 yards short. It'll be 2nd and 2 at the 33-yard line. There's just a little handoff. Isn't going to get the first down, but going to make it 3rd and inches. Tackle made by Eli Knorr. Burnett going to hand it off again. This time, Raytown South will get the first down. First and 10 for the Cardinals at their 37-yard line. 9:55 left in the half. Burnett looking to his right, getting chased. Eli Knorr. Pressure in his face and throw the Oh, it was caught. Oh no, it's a fumble. Was it a fumble? The Warriors have it. Warriors have the ball. It looked like an interception, and then it looked like a catch, and now it looks like a fumble, Warriors. What a magical twist of events here. First and 10 for the Warriors at their own 46-yard line. 9:40 left in the half. I don't know what just happened there, but it was pretty amazing. Whistle. Called by the refs. Don't know what's going on, but looks like maybe. Okay, they're going to. I don't know what just happened. Hedgecourt's going to hand off to his running back. That is Caleb Donnell. Or sorry, that's Preston Rash. So captain Preston Rash with a big run there. Captain Rash with the big run there takes the Warriors across to the Cardinal 34-yard line. 9:15 left in the half. Another handoff to Captain Rash, and Captain Rash has a hole. There goes the captain. Touchdown, Warriors. Nothing but speed off the fumbly P. Hennigan's extra point is up, and it is good. 14-0 Warriors, 8:55 left in the half. Off a big run from the captain, Preston Rash.
Marcus Steele back in for the Cardinals. Along with number 23, Chris Lynn.
Zach Wheeler will kick off for the Warriors here.
Number 11, Drew Hanks. On to kick off for the
Tees it up. Wheeler's kick going to take a little bounce. Recovered at the 8-yard line, but he's going to mark him down at the 8-yard line. Lucky play there. So Raytown South will start off their third drive of the night at the 8-yard line. 8:53 left in the half. Warriors at 14-0. Burnett in the shotgun with a man behind him. 4 men out wide, actually. Looks like it's going to be a QB option, and it is. Burnett's going to run up the middle. Looks like he got across the 10. Get about 3 yards there, make it 2nd and 7 at the 11.
Number 44, Derek
2nd and
Boyd,
7 at the
number
11.
24, Kevin Flipchuck. Gain of 4 yards, 2nd down and 6.
Man in motion to the left for Raytown South. Goes back to the right. Burnett. It's another QB option. This time won't get very far. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Tackle by Tristan Henshaw. It looks like he got back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be 3rd and 7 at the 11. 7:54 left in the half. Big play here for Raytown South. The Warriors already up by 2 touchdowns. And they get the ball back to start off the second half. So Raytown South has to be precise on this. As there's pressure up the middle. Burnett throws it up the middle, and it is caught right at the 25-yard line. Another first down for the Raytown South Cardinals. Moves the chains. That was a big play from Manny Burnett. And the receiver took a licking as soon as he caught that ball. 7:25 left in the half. Sam Warrenson off that big hit. So Sam Warrenson gets the tackle there. Run up the right side for Raytown South. Going to get about a yard. 2nd and 9 at the 26. 6:57 left in the half. Remember, folks, stay tuned for the Queen Coronation. We'll be showing that at halftime. And stay tuned after the game, as the band will be performing the field show full. And we'd like to thank our sponsors, Bashir's Lawn Care, Eric Craig Real Estate. As there's a handoff, another handoff up the right side, but that one won't get very far. Preston Rash with a TFL. Loss of 3 for the Cardinals, a 3rd and 12 at the 24. Burnett looking to his left, throws it, and it is going to be caught. It is caught, they will say, at the marker. So another first down for the Cardinals. 5:43 left in the half. Caught at the 38-yard line. So another big first down for Raytown South. If they want to keep in this game, they've got to march down the field here. As a delay handoff, it is a QB option to Manny Burnett. Get about a yard there. Kevin Flipchuck on the tackle. Handoff up the middle to Raytown South. Gets across the 40. Down at about the 42-yard line. Under 5 minutes left in the half. 3rd and 5 for the Cardinals. Burnett in the shotgun, 3 men out wide. Warriors look like they might bring blitz here. Decide to hold back. Screen to the left side. And that is going to be another first down for Raytown South as they get across the 50 into Warrior territory and down at about the Warrior 48-yard line. Big play there from Manny Burnett. And I don't know what the Warriors were doing. They were holding back in coverage a little bit. Should have at least sent one person on that blitz because Burnett, with pressure in his pocket, pressure in his face, has got to escape the pocket. He's been doing that all night. And it's forcing him to make decisions. And when you're a quarterback and there's pressure in your pocket, you make some uncomfortable decisions, which might be beneficial to the Warrior defense. 4 minutes left in the half. Man in motion to the left. Burnett takes a snap, hands off to his running back. Oh, no, it's a QB option. He kept it. Burnett throwing it up, and it is another wide open pass. Max McKenzie was in coverage there, but will get the tackle at the 21-yard line. There's a flag down. I think it's going to be a face mask against against. I don't know. Smithville's coaches were upset about something after that play, so. Shout out Terry Swaney from Albuquerque, New Mexico. We love to see our Warrior fans, regardless of what state they're in. Glad to see you watching the broadcast tonight. Personal foul called against Raytown South, so that'll move them back a couple yards. Stops the clock at 3:43, and it'll be a 1st and 25 at, looks like, the 36. Or rather, it'll be a 1st and 10 at the 36. They'll just move the Cardinals back 15 yards from the original spot. But still a very crucial penalty from Raytown South. It's something that you don't want to do here, especially when you're trying to put points on the board. You just kind of made it a little harder. Now, obviously, there's 3.5 minutes, but they could have just had the ball on the 21-yard line, but now they're at the 36. Warriors looking like they will bring pressure here. Might be Kevin Flipchuk. Yep, there goes Kevin Flipchuk. Is a quick pass, quick screen pass out to the left. Not for much. Looks like he's going to lose a yard, actually. Chris Lemons on the catch. Tackle by Caleb Donnell. Marking down as a loss of 2. It'll be 2nd and 12 at the 38-yard line. There was almost an interception. Ryan Weir's almost got an interception. We have been looking for that interception all year from Ryan Weir's. Came in crucial right around this time last year. And you know he's looking for one. Just one. He's the premier shutdown corner on this Warriors defense, along with Caleb Donnell. Burnett's going to take the snap, rolls out to his right, getting pressured, throws it up, and looked like it was complete. About the 17-yard line. Actually, they'll mark him out at the 19-yard line. Oh, but there are flags on the play. Holding on the Raytown South offense, that'll move them back. So what was originally a 3rd and 11 will now be a 3rd and 16. Actually, they'll call it an illegal forward pass. It did look like Burnett was past the line of scrimmage when he threw that ball. So a crucial play for Burnett. Like I was saying, get pressure in the quarterback's face. He'll make some uncomfortable decisions, and there was one of them, throwing past the line of scrimmage. 2:33 left in the half. Yeah, it'll be 4th down and 11 now. 4th and 17 at, I don't see where they've marked the. It looks like Raytown South will take a timeout. Okay, they have the ball marked at the 43-yard line. So Raytown South takes their first timeout with 2:33 left in the half, facing a 4th and 17 at the Warrior 43-yard line when we come back. Shout out Joe Raines from Texas. Another. We love to see you guys here commenting in the comment section. Terry Sweeney from Albuquerque, New Mexico, and Joe Raines from Texas. Glad you guys could make the broadcast. We love to see it. Go Warriors. There's a handoff. It almost intercepted. Burnett was looking on that play, but that isn't going to be a turnover on downs. Warriors will get the ball back on their 43-yard line. 2:27 left in the half. Man in motion to the left. Looks like Kevin flipped. Oh! And false start on the Warriors. Which was lucky because it looked like Hedgecourt fumbled the play there. So it'll be it's a game-saving call, but it'll be 1st and 15 for the Warriors at the 40 or at the 38 rather. That was close because it looked like Hedgecourt fumbled the play there, or fumbled the ball. That would have been crucial because Raytown South could have recovered and taken it right back. But either way, 1st and 15 Warriors at the 38-yard line. Man in motion is Kevin Flipchuk. Fakes it, looks to his right. He's got Kevin Flipchuk. Gets those yards back, down at about the 49-yard line. Gain of 11, but bring up a 3rd and 4. Or rather, a 2nd and 4. Second and 5 at the 48-yard line. 2:05 left in the half. Hedgecourt takes the snap, looks to his left. Looking in the direction of McKenzie. McKenzie wasn't even looking on the play there. 3rd and 5 at the 48-yard line. 1:42 left in the half. Warriors up 14-0. Trying to get couple more points in before the end of the half. They will get the ball back second half, so if they don't score in this drive, they can very well score on the first drive of the third quarter. So nothing to lose here for the Warriors. Homecoming week. Warriors trying to advance to 5-1 after a big win last week, 42-8 over Excelsior Springs. Man in motion, Flipchuk again to the right. Hedgecourt takes the snap, rolls to his right. Was looking for Jake Schaefer there on that play, the backup quarterback. So Jake Schaefer is going to be playing some wide receiver tonight, kind of like he did last week. 4th and 5 at the 48. Will the Warriors go for it here? I think they will. I mean, I don't see why they wouldn't. Looks like they will, unless Hedgecourt's going to back up and do a punt. He has fooled us a million times over the past couple of years. But yep, there he goes. And as usual, Andrew Hedgecourt will punt the ball. I don't know why they do that formation, just to tease us. Ball takes a bounce. It'll be down at about the 8-yard line. Raytown South starting off their next drive here at their 9-yard line. 1:24 left in the half. So this is their last chance to get some points on the board this half before Smithville gets the ball back to start the second half. Burnett took a hit there. Excuse me, as he gets across the 15-yard line. Gonna get about 6 or 7 there, make it a 2nd and 3. Clock continues to tick here as we approach a minute. Marking down at the 16-yard line, 2nd and 2. Under a minute left in the first quarter. Burnett looks to his left, throws a screen, but it is above the receiver's head. Stops the clock at 55 seconds. 3rd and 2 at the 16. Burnett takes the snap, looks to his right, the screen that time. That was a little low. He is not going to get very far. I believe that was Preston Rash on the tackle there. Rather, Kevin Flipchuck on the tackle there. Timeout taken by Smithville with 48 seconds left. We'll be back after that. Warriors at the 22-yard line, 36 seconds left. 3 men out wide. Hedgecourt's going to take the snap, throw it to his receiver. Looks like Carson Downey. Carson Downey gets the first down and more across the 10. Down at the 9-yard line, 1st and goal. Hedgecourt's going to spike it. 27 seconds left. Brings up a 2nd and goal.
2nd down and goal from the 9-yard line.
27 seconds left. 2nd and 9, or 2nd and goal for the Warriors at the 9. Up 14-0, trying to make this a 21-point game going in halftime. They will get the ball back. QB option, Andrew Hedgecourt. Gets down at about the 5-yard line. Brings up a 3rd and goal. Stops the clock with 22 seconds left. Third and goal at the 6. Warriors take another timeout.
From the 6-yard line.
You say, oh. 3rd and goal for the Warriors at the 6-yard line. 22 seconds left. Warriors are in no hurry to score here. They could very well get a field goal with Logan Hennigan if they are unable to convert here. Hedgecourt takes a snap. Gonna roll out, looks to his right. And that should have been a flag for pass interference. I believe that was Jet Coleman, rather. So, I mean, the Warriors would... Yep, okay, they're just going to go for the field goal here and take the points. I don't blame them. It's the safest option. Logan Hennigan on to attempt 23-yard field goal. There's an injury. Looks like it's a Raytown South player. We'll be back after that player gets checked out. 16 seconds left. Warriors facing a 4th and goal at the 6. It looks like they're just going to go for a field goal here with Logan Hennigan. He's up, and he looks to be okay. Good news for Raytown South. Logan Hennigan on to attempt a field goal for the Warriors. It'll be a 23-yard field goal. Just a chip shot for Henny. 16 seconds left. Oh, it's a fake! It's a fake! Touchdown Warriors! Oh! Andrew Hedgecourt with a fake! Did something the Chiefs couldn't do last week. Colin Mueller off the touchdown catch from Andrew Hedgecourt. Raytown South wasn't even looking for it. So Logan Hennigan, instead of trying a field goal, will be trying an extra point here to try to make this a 21-0 game. 12 seconds left. That kick is up. And it is no good. 20-0 Warriors, 12 seconds left. Big fake field goal there. Andrew Hedgecorth finding his receiver, Colin Mueller, in the back of the end zone. Big play for the Warriors. More momentum going into halftime where they will get the ball to start off the second half. But we are 12 seconds away from bringing you the Queen Coronation. Earlier, Dawson Strickland, number 4 defensive lineman, winning the Homecoming King. We'll see who can win the Homecoming Queen tonight. Candidates are Claire Albright, Hannah Heath, Lily Warrenson, Peyton Shumway, and Abby Krim.
For the Cardinals, number 23, Chris Lynn. Number 98, Jack Wheeler, the kickoff for the Warriors.
Wheeler with a long kick, recovered at the 18. Raytown South going to take it. There's a flag, though. I think it's going to be a block in the back. Tackle with 3 seconds left on the clock. I think there's just going to be a couple block in the back calls on the Raytown South. So, might just knee it out and go to halftime. So it is a legal block in the back as expected. They're going to mark them at, appears the 14-yard line. This is the initial signal here on the scoreboard. Rather at the oh, no, they're going back. I think it's going to be put at the 14-yard line. It's where the initial flag was. Yep. Ball placed at the 14-yard line with 3 seconds left in the half. Yep, and Burnett's just going to knee it out and go to halftime. Score at halftime, your Warriors 28, Raytown South 0. As we bring you the Queen Coronation.
Dazzlers are proud to recognize tonight's halftime sponsor, Hudson Motion Dance Company. Hudson Motion has been a very generous supporter of the Dazzlers dance team for many years. Go check out their program for your little dancers. The theme for this year's homecoming is Tailgate Playlist. The Dazzlers divided by grade and determined the song they would like added to the Dazzlers Tailgate Playlist. The freshmen chose a rock song, the sophomores chose a hip-hop song, the juniors chose a disco song, and the seniors chose a country song. Each grade dressed in a costume to match their song. Please welcome the Dazzlers as they celebrate Smithville Homecoming 2022.
Hey Siri, play my tailgate playlist.
Okay, here's what I found for the Dazzler Tailgate playlist.
My big truck, gonna open up the doors and turn it up. Gonna stomp my boots in the Georgia mud. Gonna watch you make me fall in love. Get up on the hood of my gas tractor, up on the toolbox, it don't matter. Down on the tailgate, the lights waiting to watch you do your thing. Shake on the yellow sand and the honky tonks for the next party till the break of dawn. DJ singing that country song. Come on, come on, come on. Country girl, shake it for me, girl. Shake it for me, girl. Shake it for me. Performing next is our award-winning color guard. Coming off their first competition of the season with a third place for indoor and a fourth place for field, they have 12 hard-working members this season. The senior Casey Hopkins and junior Ember White leading the way as captains. They are coached by head coach Chrissy Humbert and assistant coach Heather Prince. They are excited for their homecoming performances of Bones for you this evening. Clap and cheer for your SHS color guard. Give me some time to think. I'm in the bathroom looking at me is all I need. Wait until the reaper takes my life. Never gonna get me out alive. I will live 1,000,000,000 nights. My patience is waning. Is this entertaining? My patience is waning. Is this entertaining? Up my mind, turning the pages of my life, walking the path so many faced 1,000,000 times. The voices in the air, leaving the ones that never cared, picking the pieces up and building to the sky. My patience is waning, is this entertaining? My patience is waning. Please welcome Sydney Wall, our 2021 homecoming queen. She is currently studying dance at Mo State. Our first homecoming queen candidate is Claire Albright. Claire is escorted by Lisa James Baldwin. While high school, Claire has been involved in the yearbook for 3 years, band 4 years, studio 4 years, and speech and debate 4 years. When asked how she makes a difference as an SHS warrior, she said, I love being able to pass things down my last 2 years of high school in both band and debate. I've had the opportunity to show the younger grades how to succeed in those 2 activities. Claire's advice to freshmen is, don't be afraid to say or do what you want. Slay. Claire's favorite high school memory was performing at football state junior year. When asked about her favorite quote, Claire said, friend, don't let the good life pass you by. Pass out. Claire's favorite joke is, what do you call a pile of cats? On the outing. Claire's nicknames throughout high school were Clark and Clifford. After high school, Claire's plans are to attend K-State for a major in security studies and political science. Claire Albright. Our second queen candidate is Abby Grimm. She is being escorted by Shelley and Michael Grimm. While in high school, Abby has been involved in basketball for 4 years, soccer 4 years, and stucco for 4 years. When asked how she makes a difference as an SHS warrior, she said, doing my best to be nice to everyone and make everyone feel included. Abby's advice to freshmen is, don't hold yourself back, take hard classes, try new things, and give yourself some grace. Abby's favorite high school memory was going to state junior year for soccer and basketball. When asked about her favorite quote, Abby said, there are always flowers for those who want to see them. Henri Matisse. Abby's favorite joke is, what kind of shoes do burglars wear? Sneakers. Abby's nicknames throughout high school were Crimmy and Grim Reaper. After high school, Abby's plans are to attend a 4-year university and major in health science. Abby Grimm. Our third queen candidate is Hannah Heath. Hannah is being escorted by Amy and Danny Heath. While in high school, Hannah has been involved in soccer for 4 years, basketball 4 years, stucco 4 years, and the senior class president. When asked how she makes a difference as an SHS warrior, she said, by always being nice and welcoming to everyone. I've always tried to be a friend and teammate that people can turn to and rely on. Hannah's advice to freshmen is, get involved and go to as many events as you can, because it goes by way too fast. Favorite memory was going to the Final Four for soccer and basketball, and winning state for football all during junior year. Her favorite quote, nothing worth having comes easy. Theodore Roosevelt. Favorite joke, what do track stars eat before a race? Nothing, they fast. Hannah's nickname throughout high school was Hannah. After high school, Hannah's plans are to attend the University of Missouri and major in business. Hannah Heath. Our fourth queen candidate is Peyton Shumway. Peyton is being escorted by Amy Graves and Mason Shumway. While in high school, Peyton has been involved in volleyball for 4 years. When she asked how When asked how she makes a difference as an SHS warrior, she says, I set an example to those younger than me to push themselves to be their very best. I'm always there to lend a hand or an ear to those in need. Advice to freshmen, people will change, high school is difficult, and nothing will go as planned, but that's life. You only get one shot and it goes by in the blink of an eye. So go on that date, go try out for that team, go all out on dress-up days. Trust me, no one's staring at you. Have fun and be yourself because no one else can do it for you. I believe in you, so believe in yourself. Peyton's favorite high school memory was winning district championships in volleyball her junior year. Favorite quote, whenever you feel like giving up, think of all the people that would love to see you fail. Favorite joke, why does a duck have tail feathers? To cover its butt. Quack. Nickname throughout high school, Peyton and P Nasty. After high school, Peyton's plans are to attend St. Mary at the Woods College in Terre Haute, Indiana on a volleyball scholarship, planning on majoring in biology or chemistry and going to PA school to specialize in trauma or dermatology following college. Peyton Shumway. Our last team candidate is Lily Warnson. Lily is being escorted by Chris and Jim Warnson. While in high school, Lily has been involved in softball for 4 years, basketball 4 years, track 2 years, and Stuco for 4 years. When asked how she makes a difference as an SHS warrior, showing people how to be a good leader. I've tried to be a good role model to the underclassmen, whether they be in sports or Stuco. Also, as I've grown through high school, I've tried to talk to new people any chance I get. Advice to freshmen, don't be scared to talk to new people. Don't let the chance you might be uncomfortable stop you from doing something you want to do. Favorite high school memory was going to the Final Four for basketball. Favorite quote, nothing is impossible. The word itself says, I'm possible. Favorite joke, what do you call a bear with no teeth? A gummy bear. Nickname throughout high school was Lil Dub. After high school, Lily's plans are to attend the University of Missouri and study speech, hearing, and language sciences. Lily Warnson. Can I get a drum roll for homecoming queen? Homecoming queen 2022, Claire Albright. You also have a performance by your Warrior Pride Marching Band. St. Pius X, 7. Liberty 14, Staley 6.
The band is actually going to be performing post game instead of halftime, so we will get that to you at post game. Yeah. And a shout out to Greg Frederick from Gold Canyon, Arizona. Great to see you make the stream. But yes, for all you band fans, we will be showing the band tonight at post game. It is our first time showing off Into the Cosmos, the full show. We had a pretty successful week last week at Carrollton. Indoor drumline did not place, but Color Guard got third, and the band got fourth in individual field competition. So pretty good all-around week. We go to, I believe, with LSN next week. And then we have another competition the week after that. So, yeah. Stay tuned and watch the band post game. We want to see you guys. We're doing this for your guys' viewership. You're very welcome. Bro, are you serious? That's why every time Sam Warrenson makes a tackle and I say school basketball, men's basketball team with an upcoming season going on later in the winter. We cannot wait to see what you guys will do. Had a pretty good run last year. Ended in defeat, but we will see. We're very optimistic that the men's basketball team will do pretty well this year, so shout out the men's basketball team, head coach Eric Benica, and assistant coaches Jake Butterworth and T. Mason. Shout out. Raytown South will kick off to start the second half.
Warriors have seen the opening kickoff in the second half. Back deep to the Warriors, number 23, Riley Brown.
We are on. Oh, it's a squib kick up the middle, recovered at about the 33-yard line. That was Jaden Bennett on the recovery. Puts the ball at the 38-yard line to start off this first drive for the Warriors for the second half. Andrew Hedgecorth coming back out. So our congratulations go to the one and only Claire Albright for winning Homecoming Queen. Pretty good all-around court this year. So our congrats go out to the King and Queen, Dawson Strickland and Claire Albright. As there's a screen pass to Caleb Donnell. Sleepy Don going to get about 2 there.
Tackle by number 5, Demarion Walker. This was 1, second down and 9.
2nd and 8 at the 39-yard line. Man in motion is Kevin Flipchuk. As there's another handoff to Caleb Donnell, not going to get very much here. Looks like he got back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be 3rd and 8 at the 39-yard line.
3rd down and 9. Last call for the 50-50 raffle for the ladies down front. Last call, 50-50 raffle.
Warriors trying to get something going here. 10:35 left in the third quarter. Up 20-0. Hedgecorth is going to look to his left, now looks to the right. Now he's going to get out of the pocket. Oh, and he just took a big hit. Didn't even see it coming. Oh my gosh, that was something. I didn't even see that coming. And Hedgecorth got up, luckily. That was a big hit, though. Oof. He's going to be feeling that tomorrow morning. 11-yard loss for the Warriors. 4th and 19 at the 30. 9:55 left in the quarter. And so the Warriors will have no choice but to punt here. A punt by Hedgecorth. Oh, that was a booming punt. Takes a bounce, gonna bounce. Continuing inside the 10 and down at the 8-yard line. Great punt by Andrew Hedgecorth. Drives Raytown South back to their 8-yard line. So Raytown South in kind of a little jiffy here. "62-yard punt by Hedgecorth there. Manny Burnett, first drive of the second half. As there's a handoff. Running back trying to cut across. Gets about a yard, or maybe 3. Eli Noor on the tackle. 2nd and 7 for the Cardinals at the 11-yard line. 8:54 left in the third quarter. Another run play for the Cardinals. Gets about a yard. Tristan Henshaw on the tackle. 3rd and 6 for the Cardinals at their own 12-yard line. 8:35 rather left in the half or in the quarter. 20-0 Warriors. Raytown South looking to put some points on the board here. Jet away at that lead. Burnett's pass off his receiver's fingertips, incomplete. 4th and 6. Broken up by Max McKenzie. So Ben Morosky will go back deep for the Warriors.
Burnett back to punt for the Cardinals. Back in for the Warriors, Ben Borowski.
Just gonna let it bounce. Down at the 46-yard line. 7:59 left in the third quarter. Warriors take over at the Cardinal 46-yard line.
Reminder after the game, stay seated and enjoy the performance by the Warrior Pride Marching Band.
Man in motion is Jet Coleman. And it's a jet sweep. Jet Coleman! He's got wide open space. Out across the 20, maybe to the 15-yard line. They're going to mark Coleman out at the 15-yard line. Sets up a 1st and 10. In comes Captain Preston Rash. Hedgecorth going to hand it off to Captain Rush. Captain Rush has a hole. Another touchdown. The captain. Another 6. Logan Hennigan on to attempt the extra point. 1 for 2, or rather 2 for 3 tonight. It's up. And it's good. 27-0 Warriors. 7:19 left in the third quarter. And what a response from the Warriors. Entertaining to look at. Give me a. Zach Wheeler to kick off for the Warriors. Little boot from Wheeler. Takes a bounce of the 23. Or rather, the 27. Raytown South gets a couple good blocks out across the 45, down at their own 46-yard line. So Raytown South rather will start off their drive right where the previous drive started, right at the 46-yard line. 7:13 left in the third. Warriors up 27-0. Another handoff for Raytown South. This one's going to get across the 50. About 5-yard gain brings up 2nd and 5. They will mark him down at the 50. 6:55 left in the third. Burnett having to scramble, looks across, finds his receiver for a first down, and gets tackled into the 40-yard line. Chris Lemons, 10-yard gain for the Cardinals. Burnett's going to hand it off again. It was running back. This time he's not going to get anywhere. Derek Boyd on the tackle. TFL loss of 1. Burnett looking to his left, trying to escape pressure. Tristan Henshaw. Burnett's going to run out of bounds, gets about 5. They're going to mark him down for 3. Makes up 3rd and 8. The 39-yard line. 5:45 left in the third. Burnett takes the snap, looks to his right, escapes the pressure again, throws it up, incomplete, 4th and 8. So 4th and 8 for the Cardinals at the 39-yard line, the Warrior 39-yard line, rather. 5:40 left in the third quarter. Burnett's in the shotgun. Timeout called by Raytown South. Timeout called by Raytown South. Going to think this over a little more. me. How are you doing today? Oh, I'm doing pretty fine. Not much going on right now. Just broadcasting a Friday night football game. Manny Burnett in the shotgun man in motion to the right. 4th and 8 at the 39. And Burnett's going to take pressure and he gets sacked. Oh, ball's out. It's a fumble. Warriors recover. Tristan Henshaw in the fumble recovery. First and 10 for the Warriors at their own 41-yard line. 5:34 left in the third quarter. 27-0 game. Sends his running back out the right. That is Preston Rash for the pass caught by number 16, Jet Coleman, and Jet Coleman's got space. Jet Coleman going on the Jets. Down at Kraus. Down at about the 10-yard line, maybe the 15. Down at the 10-yard line. But a great screen. He saw Jet Coleman wide open on that play, and Jet Coleman has the speed to take off. Big play of the Warriors offense. First and goal at the 10-yard line. It was a 49-yard play by the Warriors. Hedgecourt's going to hand off to his running back. I believe it's Caleb Donnell. Jaden Bennett in now. The senior. See a little bit more playing time from Jaden Bennett because Preston Rash and Caleb Donnell playing defense. So Jaden Bennett's kind of come in as a third option. Set some pretty good runs. He had some pretty good runs last week against Excelsior Springs. We'll see if he can keep that up. Colin Mueller in motion to the right. Headscore's going to take the snap, hand it off to Bennett again. Bennett's got a hole. Gets about 3 yards. Rather, they'll mark him for 4 to bring up 3rd and goal at the 6. .4:10 left in the third quarter. Warriors trying to make it 34-0. Hedgecourt's going to look to his left. And what? And he caught it! Max McKenzie on the touchdown reception. Looked like he bobbled it, but he came down with it, and that is a touchdown, Warriors. Max McKenzie. And it looks like the Warriors might be going for 2 here to make it a 35-0 game, which is an advantage because then it would be a running clock the rest of the game. So I don't blame them. So the Warriors are going to try to go for 2 here, make it 35-0, and set up the possibility of a running clock there the entire last 3 minutes of the third quarter and the entire fourth quarter. Has scored for the QB sneak, and that is 35. Pitches it to Jaden Bennett. 35-0 Warriors. Wheeler's going to kick it off. A little squib kick up the middle. Bounces at the 25. Recover. Oh, he missed it! And the Warriors recover! Muffed by Raytown South, and the Warriors have the ball in the red zone. Ball will be down at the 18-yard line. So the Warriors 1st and 10. 3:30 left in the third quarter. But a timeout called by the Warriors. Jake Schaefer coming in as quarterback for the Warriors. Schaefer's going to look to his right, throws it up. On the dime! Touchdown, Warrior! Oh! And the refs are going to ruin it. Drake O'Neal, the intended receiver. It looked like Jake Schaefer had that one to Drake O'Neal on a dime. But broken up at the last second by Raytown South. .240 left in the third quarter. Jake Schaefer's going to hand it off, I believe, Jaden Bennett. Jaden Bennett's going to get about 2. 3rd and 8 at the 17-yard line. 2:22 left in the third quarter. Schaefer takes the snap, looks to his right. To Max McKenzie. Or rather, Carson Downey on the catch. We're going to mark him at the 1. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line. Personally, why not just do a QB sneak with Jake Schaefer? Minute 30 left in the third quarter. Just run it up the middle with Jake Schaefer. There's a pitch. Believe that Jack Coleman. Or rather, Carson Downey. Minute left in the third quarter. Man in motion is Mueller. Schaefer's going to head out to Bennett for a touchdown. Wide open, Jaden Bennett. 21 seconds left in the third quarter. Warriors up 41-0. Logan Hennigan on to attempt the extra point.
Number 13, Logan Hennigan on to attempt the extra point.
It's up. And it's good. 42-0 Warriors. 21 seconds left in the third quarter. Big play by the Warriors special teams to set that up. And Jaden Bennett gets into the end zone with a 1-yard rush play. As we approach the fourth quarter, we'll be back. Kind of a mean thing for you to do. 21 seconds left in the third quarter. Zach Wheeler kickoff for the Warriors.
Get up for the kickoff. Let's go.
A little bit of a false start there for the Warriors. Got a little ahead of themselves on that play, but the ball did fall off the tee. All right, so Warriors will get a second chance to tee off here. Little squib kick, takes a bounce and recovered at the 7-yard line. And he's going to get tackled inside the 15. Inside the 20, rather. At about the 17-yard line. 10 seconds left in the third quarter, and they're just going to let it tick out as we'll go to the fourth quarter.
That's the end of the third quarter.
After 3 quarters, the score, your Warriors 42, Raytown South 0.
pass is complete to number 1, P.J. Davis. Gain of 1 yard, third down and 9.
3rd and 9 for the Cardinals at their own 21-yard line. 11:14 left in the game, but the clock will continue to tick, a running clock here because the Warriors are up by 42. Burnett looking back to pass. Just throws it up and bobbled. Intercepted! Jake Schaefer on the interception. Another crucial mistake by Manny Burnett. Like we kept saying, unconventional decisions when the quarterback has pressure in his face. We have a player down for Raytown South, though. That kid's a hero. That kid is a hero. So 1st and 10 for the Warriors at the Cardinals 17-yard line. Is it a handoff to Jaden Bennett? Or rather, Ryan Brown on the run play here. Jake Schaefer in at quarterback after the interception by him. Second and 1 at the 9-yard line. Big run there by Ryan Brown. Schaefer's going to hand it off again to Ryan Brown. Ryan Brown's still going. Across the 5-yard line. Or rather, that is not. It's Riley Brown, the senior. I apologize. That is Riley Brown. I was talking with Riley Brown today. They've moved into defensive line. He's kind of a speed option. Kind of interesting for you Warrior fans to know. The man in motion. There's another hand of Riley Brown. Touchdown, Warriors. Riley Brown, the senior. And now that gives me something to talk about with Riley Brown on Wednesday. My AP study hall board. As the clock will continue to tick here. 48-0 Warriors. Logan Hennigan on to attempt the extra point. Hennigan's kick is up, and it looks to be good. It is good. 49-0 Warriors. As we are back, 7:25 left in the game. Oh. Clock continuing to tick here. 6:40 left in the game. 49-0 Warriors. Raytown South returns the kick, and they got a wide open. Oh, there's a flag. And there should be another flag. Legal block in the back. That'll take Raytown South back. And as we wait the flag from the ref, the clock will continue to tick here. 6 minutes. It's on Raytown South. Legal block in the back, as expected. First and 10 for the Cardinals at the 13-yard line. 5:45 left in the game. Burnett's going to hand it off to his running back. Gets a hole out across the 15-yard line. So we approach 5 minutes left in the game. 2nd and 7 at the 16 for the Cardinals.
On the carry for the Cardinals. Number 59, Lane Pulse. 3rd down at 9.
3rd and 9 for the Cardinals. 4:35 left in the game.
Purse turned in as a missing item at the concession stand.
Burnett looks to his left and throws. It's a low throw, but it is complete. And Raytown South, and they are moving across the field into Warrior territory, across the 30, down at about the 26-yard line. 4 minutes left in the game. Big play by Raytown South, and that is exactly what they needed, just to put some points on the board. Burnett looking to his left again. Bobbled but caught by Raytown South. Another first down across the 20 at about the 16-yard line. Oh, but there are flags on the place. I think this is going to be unsportsmanlike conduct, because it was after the play. Stops the clock at 3:25. Don't know what the flag is about. Oh, it looks like it might be moving it back. Oh, they're moving Raytown South back. Timeout. Timeout called by the Warriors. 3:25 left in the game. And it is a personal foul against the Cardinals, so I'm going to guess unsportsmanlike conduct there. Tension's getting a little heated. So the Warriors are going to advance to 5-1. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, I had the absolute pleasure of announcing tonight. And I will be signing off. This is Eli Bosley signing off. Make sure to stay afterwards and check out our band as we perform Into the Cosmos, our field show for this year. For the first time, the full show. The full show. Stay tuned.
Number 32, Rylan Simmons on the carry. Tackled by number 49, Jackson Sindrowski. Gain of 2, second down and 11.
Second down and 11 for the Cardinals. 2 minutes and 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Number 28, Daryl Ransford
Number
on the carry.
Number 28, Daniel Rams on the carry for the Cardinals.
Brian Pastano in on the tackle.
And number 45, Rams on the tackle for the Warriors.
Brings up third down and 8.
Third and 8 for the Cardinals as we approach 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Ransburg on the carry for the Cardinals. Fourth and 5 for the Cardinals as we approach a minute 40 left in the fourth quarter.
Carry is by number 28, Daryl Ransford. Number 33,
The Warriors.
Trey Heckley. Number 39, Colin
The Warriors will
Taylor.
take over on downs after the stop.
Warriors take over on downs.
It will be first and 10 with the approaching the 1 minute mark.
1 minute to go in the game. Just a reminder, the Warrior Pride Marching Band will be performing following the game.
.50 seconds remaining. The Warriors have the ball first and 10 at their own 20-yard line. And the head coach takes the knee. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your final. The Smithville Warriors 49, Raytown South Cardinals 0. As a reminder, stay tuned as we will be streaming Into the Cosmos performed by the Smithville High School Warrior Pride Marching Band.
show is a historical journey highlighting the successes and near failures of America's space exploration. This show features music from Star Trek, Tron, and Radiohead. So please sit back and enjoy Beyond the Horizon.
I can see it. Great football player.
Cosmos is all it is, whatever was, whatever will be. Cosmos is also a story about us. It's the news you need to learn. 75%
Sighting of unidentified flying object.
This is Mission Control. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome home.
The Warrior Pride Marching Band is made up of 115 high school band and color guard members. The directors of the band are Tom Brockman, Dalton Haberman, and Connor McNair. The color guard coaches are Chrissy Humbert and Heather Prince.